If you want to succeed in anything you start, if you want to master any skill so thoroughly that no one can compete with you, and if you want to develop the strength and wisdom to achieve whatever you desire, then listen closely to this powerful and timeless story. The Curious Boy and the Wise Old Man. In a small village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a smart and curious young boy named Arjun. Arjun was known throughout the village for his sharp mind and eagerness to learn. No matter what task he encountered, he would always strive to master it. While other children played carefree, Arjun spent his time observing the world around him, reading old books, and asking questions to anyone who would listen. One day, he overheard the village elders speaking about a mysterious old man who lived alone on a distant hill. It was said that this man possessed great wisdom and could teach life-changing lessons to anyone willing to listen. Fascinated, Arjun decided that he must meet this man and learn everything he could. The next morning, with the first light of dawn, Arjun set off toward the hill. The journey was not easy. The path was steep, the air grew thinner as he climbed, and thorns pricked his legs. Yet he pressed on with determination, driven by his desire to become wise and knowledgeable. When he finally reached the top, he found a small, humble hut. An old man with kind eyes and a long white beard sat outside, meditating. Arjun approached with respect and bowed deeply. "Sir," Arjun began, "I have come a long way to meet you. I want to become as wise and knowledgeable as you. Please teach me everything you know." The old man opened his eyes and smiled gently. "You have a strong heart, young one. To learn everything I know will take you 10 years. The impatient student, Arjun, eager to succeed, immediately asked, "But what if I work harder? What if I give all my time and energy to learning? How long will it take then?" The old man pondered for a moment and then replied, "If you work harder, it will take you 20 years. Arjun was shocked. 20 years? But how can working harder make the journey longer? If I give everything I have, shouldn't I learn faster? The old man smiled again and said, "If you rush and focus only on the goal, it will take you 30 years. Arjun was confused. How could his eagerness and hard work slow him down? Seeing the confusion on his face, the old man gestured for Arjun to sit beside him. "Let me explain," the old man began. "When you keep one eye on your goal, you only have one eye left for the path. If you focus solely on the destination and rush toward it, you miss the lessons and experiences along the way." The lesson of the fruit tree. The old man continued, "Imagine you are climbing a tall tree to reach the sweetest fruit. If your eyes are fixed only on the fruit, you will climb too quickly and carelessly. You may lose your grip, slip, and fall before you reach the top. Instead, if you pay attention to each step, feeling the roughness of the bark, smelling the fresh leaves, and listening to the birds, you will climb steadily and safely. You will not only enjoy the journey, but also reach the fruit without falling." He leaned closer and said, "Life is like that tree. If you obsess over the end goal, you will miss the beauty and wisdom hidden in the journey. True learning and joy lie not in the destination, but in every step you take." Arjun sat in silence, absorbing the old man's words. For the first time, he realized that his impatience might hinder rather than help him. He understood that wisdom was not a prize to be seized quickly, but a treasure to be gathered slowly and carefully. The beauty of the journey. Over the next several months, Arjun stayed with the old man and began his lessons. Each day brought new challenges and discoveries. The old man did not simply give him answers, but instead asked him questions that made him think deeply. "Why does the river never run out of water?" the old man asked one day. Arjun thought for a while and answered, "Because it flows continuously. It does not hold back." The old man nodded. "Exactly. Wisdom flows the same way. If you cling too tightly to what you know, you will stop growing. Keep learning, and you will never run dry." Arjun learned to value patience and reflection. Instead of rushing through his lessons, He took time to understand them fully. He found joy in the process of learning itself, no longer fixating only on the final outcome. Embracing patience in life. As the years passed, Arjun grew not only in knowledge, but also in character. He returned to his village, no longer the impatient boy who had climbed the hill, but a thoughtful young man. People came to him for advice, and his wisdom helped settle disputes and guide the community. One day, a young girl came to him with a familiar eagerness in her eyes. "I want to learn everything you know," she said. "How long will it take me?" Arjun smiled, remembering his own journey. "If you hurry, it will take you many years. But if you are patient and embrace the process, you will learn sooner than you expect." He shared with her the same lesson he had learned from the old man. True success is not just about reaching the goal. It is about the person you become along the way. Enjoy every step, for the journey itself holds the greatest treasures. Lessons to carry forward. Patience is power. True mastery takes time. Rushing the process can cause you to miss valuable lessons along the way. Focus on the process. Enjoy the act of learning itself. Every step brings growth and discovery. Balance is key. While goals give direction, the path shapes your character. Keep both in sight. Wisdom flows. Like a river, wisdom grows when it is shared and nurtured. Keep learning and keep giving. Enjoy the climb. The sweetest fruit comes not from speed, but from mindful and steady effort. As you embark on your journey, whether learning a new skill, pursuing a dream, or seeking wisdom, remember the lesson of Arjun and the old man. Treasure every step, trust the process, and know that the true reward lies not only in reaching your destination, but in the person you become along the way.